Hey guys, it's Hunter from Supernatural Broadcast 1, and this, my friend, is Horror Fix, Episode 2. In this episode of Horror Fix, I am going to compare the classic version of My Bloody Valentine that you see right here, and the new remake version of My Bloody Valentine in 3D, and you decide. So here we go, let's talk about it. Let's get to the 1981 version, the special edition. And this edition, if you want to see deleted scenes and gore and blood, you gotta get this edition. There is 3 editions. There's the first edition, the regular edition, that shows nothing, no blood, no sex scenes, no nude scenes, nothing. There's another edition called the uncut edition that shows nothing. It's the same thing, nothing. This is the only edition that shows everything, so pick up this edition. That's the only edition there is. You can pick it up at FYE. You could get the My Bloody Valentine 3D, the 2-disc special edition. I have the 2-disc special edition. I have 2 discs. I'm just showing you the code. I bought 2 of them, just to let you know. I got the regular edition and 2-disc special edition. My 2-disc special edition is over there somewhere. Anyway, well, the question is, why did I buy 2? It's because this one I'm showing you is for my cousin that's coming over for the summer. So, yeah. Or I'm going over there for the summer up in Miami. So, anywho, let's compare the 1981 and 2009 editions to the My Bloody Valentine on the Horror Fix. Let's get your Horror Fix now. If you haven't seen any of these films, spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the 1981 or the 2009 version, please turn off this video and get to the next video. This is a spoiler video, so beware. Video discretion is advised. Okay, 1981 version. It's the same. I'm not gonna say the same storyline to the 3D version, because the 3D version is different from the 1981 version, because the 1981 version, it's about these 2 miners. I don't think they say their names, but there was a Valentine party up in Harmony, and there's always a big party and stuff like that, and this might be a 2-parter, just to let you know, because YouTube kind of cuts out my videos. Anyway, and there's a Valentine party, right? And these 2 miners leave without, saying anything. They leave and the mines collapse. And the only survivor was Harry Warden. He was eating the flesh off of the other miners that were stuck for survival. And My Bloody Valentine 3D version is kind of the same thing, but with Tom. Tom accidentally didn't remind them that they have a few seconds in there before the tunnel collapses, and there's only one person that did it. So 2 different storylines there. First storyline right there, and the other scenes. There was nobody named Tom in the 1981 edition. So there was no guy named Tom. No one. Any of the films were named Tom. So that's another point to the 3D version. Yes, they have, of course, you see the same mask, and they do go by Harry Warden on both of them. Kind of the same ending, but with different characters. In the 1981 ending, it had Axel, who was the murderer. And the reason he murdered because of he saw Harry Warden kill his father and stuff like that, and all that golly good stuff. But in the 3D version, the 2009 version, Tom was the killer, and he was mentally ill by Harry Warden's spirit, I guess. So that's the 2 comparisons of this, but the same storyline, but different endings and different characters. In this edition, I liked a lot more. I have to say, because the picture, is kind of oldies, not black and white kind of old, but has color. But I like the 1981 version a lot better. Not a lot better, but I like the whole storyline to it and the kills in it. Because in this, there's one scene in 1981 when the old lady was having like these Valentine things, and he saw this and saw heart. And oh, that's another thing. The whole heart thing, it happened in the 1981 version as well, and 3D version. Um, there's a scene that this Harry Warden comes up and slices her head, like hits her right in the back of her head, and puts her in the laundry heat thing, and you can see her going by, and they opened it, and she's all fresh and cooked, just like in the 3D version. But you could actually see the guy kill him. Again, if you want to see that one scene, you have to get the special edition to get that scene. So what do I prefer better? Do I prefer the 1981 edition or the 2009 edition of 2009, the remake? Well, My Bloody Valentine 3D, it does have Jensen Ackles and other characters, but it is in 3D. But story plot, I have to say, the 3D version a lot. I like the 3D version and all, but I think the 1981 version was kind of cool. I mean, how the kills are on and everything. Oh, I like the kills and this one, and the whole, remember in the 3D version, it was only that one side of the mine. The whole one side of the mine thing when Jensen Ackles, or Tom as you know him, stayed in this little part, and the chick got fired and then 1981 edition, they went all over the mine, the top to the bottom, to the side, to the west, to the east, to the south, to the north, to the dark side. And that's what I like about this edition. But the 3D edition, I have to say, it was good because it had that good story plot. Not story plot to it, but had those good kills and stuff like that. But again, I can't really choose to get between the 81 version and the 3D version, because the 81 version, it was really good as well. And same with the 2009 edition. So I have to say, by the kills of the editions, you want to see some cool kills, 3D has the kills, because it shows with the shovel gun in the chick's face, awesome. It never showed in this one. But this one has more gore in it than this one. So which one you want? I mean, this one has gore, but this one also has gore. This one has kills in every 3 or 2 scenes. This one has kills, once in a while, but this one has more kills. This has creative kills, some cool kills. This one has kills non-stop, like every 2 or 3 scenes, kill. And this one kind of, tells you like who you think is who and who's this. Same with this one. This one kind of, gets into like who the fuck is the killer and all that stuff like that. Is Harry Warden still alive? I don't know. But I prefer 3D version better because it was more cool kills and stuff like that. So if you want, you could check out the My Bloody Valentine 1981 edition. That's how the cover looks like. And the special features in this one have the Bloodlust of My Bloody Valentine, the rise of the slasher films, the Bloodline and Octave Horror film history, deleted footage, and the director, cast, and special effect designer. I like this a lot. This is cool. I mean, the cover is the disc is really cool to see, as guided. So if you want to pick up My Bloody Valentine. These only, again, pick up the special edition one, not the crappy edition. This edition has to have this kind of cover to have all the kick-ass kills. And if you haven't picked up the 3D version, I prefer the 2-disc special edition because there's an art ending that I'm not going to reveal. This is Hunter from Supernatural Broadcast 1, and I hope you got your horror fixed.